Hmm. Hey everyone, and welcome to Levitate Live. Oh, I'm a bit close to the camera. Let me back up. Um, it's a real privilege to be beaming to you from Levitate in Camberwell, southeast London, to wherever you happen to be watching this in the world. Um, what I thought it would be really nice to do today is a guided visualization. We are all probably reeling from the news. Maybe some of you weren't that surprised that the UK government social isolation measures have been ramped up a bit. Now, I've been in quarantine for 8 days now with my poor flatmate who's also sick. But I think some of the UK have been out enjoying themselves. And I'm really, really sorry if you're one of those folk and you're now locked at home, then the contrast there must be vast. And forgive me if I look a little smug. I guess what I could say 8 days into being quarantined in my own flat is that it gets easier. Um, there are little things about being stuck at home that will not fail to drive you or me up the wall. Little quirks of loved ones or flatmates or the people we share our places with, which seem to go up to volume 11. But you can be absolutely sure that your quirks are irritating them just as much. So, yeah, what we're going to do today is a little different. We're going to do a guided visualization. I do use those quite often when I'm teaching meditation, but on the whole, always with the goal of getting across some of the theory of meditation, kind of landing an insight or two into mindfulness. Mindfulness is, well, it has the ability to seem impenetrably complex or simple to the point of being really, really banal. And I do find that a nature metaphor, thinking about life and your consciousness as you experience it as an ocean, there'd be nothing better to do than actually to all go on a guided visualization together. If you're feeling hopeless, despairing, stuck, trapped at home, well, rest assured that we're all in it together. What we're going to do is create a holiday destination in our minds. I want you to just allow yourself to start to get really, really comfortable. Find a comfy place on a sofa or at the kitchen table or in bed, wherever you happen to be. Quiet spot in the garden. And I want you just to allow your eyes to start to fall closed. Together, we'll take a couple of deep and slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in and out. Continue to breathe nice and slowly as you allow any tension to start to melt out of your body. Notice where is tense for you, the back of your neck, your temples, your forehead, your cheekbones, your jaw, to soften and melt and release. How about your shoulders? They're an absolute storehouse of tension for a lot of people. Can you allow those to soften? And your chest and throat, and your upper back, middle back, and lower back, and your chest and ribs and belly. Just want to let all the tension just flow out of us. Now, although mindfulness is about finding comforts in the situation you find yourself in, we all need a little escape from time to time. I want you to call to mind some place, either from your memory or from your imagination, where you feel entirely calm, a place where no one will bother you unless you invite them. Perhaps it's a beach you once visited. Perhaps it's a holiday destination you had coming up. Maybe it's a forest or a jungle, an alpine meadow, a snowy mountain, or simply a quiet spot at the end of your garden. Let's start to fill in some details. The more life we give to this place, the easier it will be to return to. So, looking around with your mind's eye, what can you see? Is the sun high in the sky or setting? Is the sky blue or a dusky orange? Are you surrounded by green vegetation, white sand or snow, or all the colors you might expect in a garden or forest? And how about the sounds? Can you hear the sound of breeze or of water or waves nearby? Are there birds in the trees or small animals moving around in the undergrowth? And the textures. Is the earth warm or cool beneath you? Is it soft or firm? Does it give? If you reach your hand out, can you take up a handful of sand or snow or soil? Or pluck a flower from a nearby branch? This is like a choose your own adventure story. This place, this getaway, is yours and yours alone. And notice any scents on the breeze, the tang of salt, the perfume of flowers, or clear mountain air. Notice any flavors, everything you could possibly need is reach out, and your favorite foods are just there. Every refreshing drink you can imagine. You can populate this place with your favorite people, or you can keep it just for yourself. The more detail you fill it with, the easier it is to return. The feeling you get in this place is a feeling you can carry into your everyday life. Mindfulness is about connecting. If you can truly connect to your body, to your senses, to your environment or habitat, then the world is full of awe and wonder. And whether that world involves all too frequent frozen screens on Zoom conference calls, or the frustrations of sharing your small flat with someone else, it will never cease to amaze you. Together, let's take a deep, slow breath in and back out again. And again in and out. Let any tension in your body just flow out of you with the next exhale. And as you ever so slowly start to blink open your eyes and go back to your day, know that the holiday we just went on is a place you carry around within you. And getting back there is as easy as closing your eyes and taking a breath. Thank you so much for joining for another episode of Levitate Live. I am deeply honored to have any of your time. So thank you so much. Although we're somewhat hindered, know that you haven't lost any connection. You're as connected to the world and the people around you as you always have been. We're all connected to each other by dint of sharing this planet, this shared consciousness. So let's foster it. Let's create something beautiful. Tell your friends if you get a kick out of doing these sessions. We could do with more people on them. You can always check back on the YouTube channel. They are they live there after I hit end stream. So yeah, there is more content there. There is more coming. I've got a podcast as well, which is called Levitate with Ryan Nell. I've got 4 episodes up, and I've been hard at work using some of this quarantine time to edit some more of the 10 episodes that I've got sitting on my hard drive. So I'm going to be releasing one with Charlie Dark, the founder of Rundem Crew, Lululemon ambassador, yoga teacher, international DJ, and all round interesting chap very, very soon. So do check them out. They live on the Levitate website or Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another episode of Levitate Live. Cheers.